Okay, now very quick disclaimer. Just I'm gonna throw two disclaimers out before I start this news topic for today. Sorry that I haven't been uploading. I just got back to school, and now that I'm like settled in, you should expect more videos. So that's just the case. Second is I have no hate against the company that I'm about to talk about. I actually really like them, and there's no hate at all. So don't take this the wrong way. Okay, now everybody knows about the PlayStation Neo 4.5, whatever you want to call it, the next PlayStation console, since they're not going to make a PlayStation 5. If you haven't heard about that, link is in the description for a video that I talked about it. Long story short, they're not going to make a PS5. They don't really see a PS5 in the future. It looks like the Neo would be the next PlayStation, the next true PlayStation that we'll get. Anyways, I was going to report that they were going to announce something on September. I just didn't get to it because I've just been busy. But anyways, apparently there's a rumor that there are going to be two consoles announced by Sony on September. One obviously being the Neo, and the second one I found out on Twitter. So there's some. I'll put some pictures out on the screen and stuff like that, so you guys can see it. But supposedly this is a PlayStation 4 Slim, a Slim model. It doesn't look like it's going to be a Neo Slim. It's just going to be the base PlayStation, and it's going to be slimmed down. Initial thoughts, there's really no technical, you know what I mean? I guess, yeah, actually there is, excuse me. It's basically gonna be the same transition from the Xbox One to the Xbox One S, you know what I mean? This will, the article that I'm reading off is from GameSpot, and they don't really state that there's any technical, like, changes, but I'm pretty sure you will be able to, like, stream and play 4K Blu-ray discs, and I guess a faster processor, basically the same thing as like Xbox One S. You know what I mean? You're gonna be able to stream 4K. I guarantee that you're gonna be able to stream 4K so that you can compete with the Xbox One S. Now, heading away from like all that technical stuff like that, there's not really much to talk about because this is a leaked rumor. Again, this is a rumor. Don't just take it with the grain of salt. I'm not saying for sure, but I mean it does look pretty promising. Anyways, they have some pictures that are leaked, and oh man, they're pictures, man. And my initial reactions, it doesn't look good, man. It looks pretty. It looks like an ugly console. I'll tell you that. And the reason why I like the PS4, you know what I mean? Because it's a really good looking console. It's nice and sleek. It has those sharp edges. It makes it look like futuristic in a way. You know what I mean? It looks great. The console, the way that it's shaped, it looks great. And the black PS4, the white, the Destiny, the Batman, the Metal Gear, they're all just color variations and stuff like that. But the actual like frame of it just looks great. It looks sleek. You know what I mean? Just it looks solid, you know what I mean? And this one, I don't know, it just looks like a laptop, you know what I mean? Again, I have pictures up on the screen. There's like two USB ports that are separated, which is kind of weird. I don't know why they're like separated. It doesn't even look like there's a Blu-ray disc drive like in between, so it's weird. I don't know why those two are separated. And you got the Sony logo on top, and you got power buttons, but it's weird. Like they're underneath the Sony logo, but they're like in between like a crevice. So like if your finger is a little too big, I don't think you'll be able to hit the power button and eject button. That's weird. I'm not finding any pictures of like its back, like where HDMI is and everything. But just from those pictures, I don't know, man. It doesn't. I don't know. I mean, I guess it is smaller. You know what I mean? But then again, like the PS4 is already small. I mean, you don't really need a slim unless you want to get like the 4K streaming. Then yeah, go for it. But if you just want to get it for space, I mean, like the 4K itself. I mean, not the 4K, excuse me, the PS4 itself, the one that's already out, is pretty small. You know what I mean? You don't really need to go any smaller, and you know what I mean. I guess like the base PS4, I mean, it does have like overheating problems, so this might have even worse. You know what I mean? Since it's smaller, but we'll have to wait and see. You know what I mean? Maybe they'll add more vents. Now, this is a story that I heard when I was going through my Twitter and just going through my regular stuff that I usually do, and I saw this story, and I was pretty shocked and a little pissed off. Before I give you my opinions, let me just tell you what it is and what's going on. PlayStation Plus subscription price is increasing. So, yeah, the PlayStation Plus to play online, the price is going up. So if you're paying what $50 a year, $50, 49.99. That's how much it is a year for a PlayStation Plus subscription. It is now gonna be 59.99. It's gonna be $60. That's $10. You know what I mean? And if you want to get what was it, a 3 month subscription, it's gonna be 24.99, $25. I don't know. And the original it was 17.99. So that's a $5 difference. Or no, excuse me. That's yeah, $5. Oh my god, I'm so bad at math. Well, I think it's a $10. Oh my god, I'm so bad at math. I apologize. But anyways, the full year subscription, it is a $10 difference. And I mean, It's shady what they're doing, guys. I'm gonna throw it out with you right now. It's extremely shady. I have a quote here. I honestly don't know. I think it's from their blog. They posted, yeah, the PlayStation blog. It says this marks the first time PlayStation Plus membership prices will increase in the U.S. and Canada since the launch of service in 2010. Yeah, since 2010, the prices have never changed. The new pricing reflects the current market conditions while enabling us to continue providing exceptional value to our members. That's complete BS. I'll talk about it in a bit. They continue on saying, as a member, you will continue to enjoy the benefits and features that enable shared experiences such as online multiplayer, free games, and exclusive discounts. You will also continue to get exclusive benefits such as online game save storage and discounts across PlayStation Digital Store. What? You don't even need like a cloud save storage, like save storages just to save like data. It's not even that much. You know what I mean? It doesn't take up that much storage on your hard drive. Just the application itself takes like a lot of memory, but not the save data. So that's what you're getting for $10, something that you don't need. And this is why I think this is complete BS and extremely shady. Is because I think it was a couple of days ago where the Overwatch servers on the PS4 were out, and a bunch of other, I think it was Little Big Planet servers were out, and all these hackers are hacking in and they're DDoSing, and all these servers are taken down, and you're not able to sign in, and this happened multiple times a month, and now we're gonna pay more for a quote unquote exceptional value to our members. What? For our service that we're already paying $50, and you can't even provide a year, because technically it's not a year because the servers go out. You know what I mean? Because the protection is just crap. You know what I mean? So you're paying an extra $10 for what? For nothing. It's shady, and it sucks too because they know it, because they know people will have no choice, because there's more PS4s out there than there is Xbox and Wii U combined, I think, and they know they can do it, and no one would complain. But it's completely shady. It's just shady. That's the word you can describe it, because the servers are always going out, and they have the nerve, they have the audacity to raise up the price and say exceptional value. Man, it's complete BS. It's so shady, because yeah, we're not even getting the best value. I mean, the best like online experience you can get is like on PC. You know what I mean? PS4 and I have the Wii U. I'm not gonna say anything because you guys will call me biased, so I'll keep my Wii U opinions separate. But the Xbox One and the PS4 servers are always getting DDoS. They're always going down. The Halo servers are always, not always, I take it back. Occasionally they'll go down, but you're not receiving the full year of PlayStation Plus like you paid for. You know what I mean? Because you're getting some of those days like the servers are down or this and that. You know what I mean? You're not able to sign in for a couple of minutes. You're not able to sign in for a couple of hours. So what? Why are we paying for 10 extra bucks, man? It's completely shady. I'm done talking about it. Sony, why? You know what I mean? But there's really nothing we can do.